Right time for business, and Sandra is here. Hello, Sandra.
Hi, Israel. How many people can afford brand new cars? And is your car a brand new one?
No, my car is not a brand new one.
So the conversation as to whether we should ban overage vehicles and then also salvage cars.
There's a difference between a used vehicle and then an overaged vehicle. So I don't use an overaged vehicle.
But you have a salvage car?
No.
Okay, a used car, second hand?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll tell you more in business. Celebrating 25 years of joy. My name is Sandra Esina Mafeno, and as always, I'm here for business. The Automobile Dealers Union of Ghana has cautioned governments against plans to ban the importation of overaged and salvaged vehicles. Minister for Parliamentary Affairs and Majority Leader Osechi Mensah-Bonsu recently announced a proposal to pass a bill that bans the importation of these cars to help reduce accidents as well as protect assembling plants expected in the country soon. Responding to this announcement, President of the Automobile Dealers Union of Ghana, Eric Kweku-Boateng, says the ban will contravene sections of the automobile policy which gives room for importation of such vehicles.
We are not going to sit down and fold our arms to come and collapse our business. So what we know is car from 1 year to 10 years can import. And then the salvage, a car which is maybe slight accidental. If I can't say it's accidental, it's a slight use or slight slash. You can, the person can buy if it's bumper, if it's bonnet, if it's whatever, and the person decides to buy those things, it's allowed. But if you say they are going to ban a second-hand vehicles, what do you mean? So on Monday, we are going to have a press conference to tell Honorable Chairman that it should come back again. Let the public understand that it's not that they are going to ban a second-hand vehicles, but a car from 11 years, overage cars, is going to ban. Demonstration, no. The country, I don't think they will get enough peace to rest. We will fight to the end. So I don't think we will get there because I'm part of the committee. Then if it's that, then they didn't regard the committee as we, the second-hand dealers, we represented. That is not what we agreed on. But what we agreed is that car from 1 year, 10 years can import. But now you are coming to tell us they are going to ban those cars. No. They should come again. And I don't think Parliament will sit on it, that they are going to ban a second-hand vehicles. No. We are not going to sit down for them to dictate to us. The next step we are going to take up maybe from Monday is that we want our brother, our senior officer, which is Honorable Chairman Sir, to do is that he should come out and apologize on because the documents which has been published to the public, it states that car from 1 to 10 years is not a ban. That is what we want to hear from him. He should come out and explain it well. But from 11 years upwards, we accept that. And then after the press conference, we express ourselves to the Ghanaians what the automobile dealers is coming to do to help the automobile industry.
Away from that, Ghana's largest cocoa processing firm, the Cocoa Processing Company, is to increase its output capacity following the receipt of a $70 million Afro-Exim financial support. According to the managing director of the Cocoa Processing Company, Nana Boateng, the company will eventually hit 81,000 ton capacity up from the current 64,500 tons. Sheila Tamaklo has more in the following report.
The Cocoa Processing Company comprises of two main lines of activities: the Cocoa Processing Factory, which processes raw cocoa beans into semi-finished products, and the Confectionery Factory, which manufactures finished products such as chocolate bars, chocolate spread, and cocoa beverages. Together, the factories have an annual throughput of about 65,000 metric tons of premium cocoa beans. According to the managing director of the company, Nana Boateng, the outfit is looking forward to increasing its current capacity to 81,000 tons following a 70 million Afro-Exim loan facility.
So now the aphorism level is in the due diligence process. We've gone far, cleared everything. Now we are doing the machinery and the legal levels. From that level, when it's cleared, that's where then the disbursements come in. So I can say that all in all, latest, if not by March and then first week April, was started. And what is going to happen is that we will be using these funds on CAPEX to retool some of the old and obsolete machinery during the Kwame Nkrumah time, then also expand. So the current capacity of 64,500 will increase to 81,000. We also want to increase the confectionery from 3,000 to 15,000 because we Ghanaians have accepted the market, and also we are having some contrast from outside, which would necessitate that we need to do an expansion.
Nana Janine Boateng also added the company will expand its presence globally with an increase in exports, with China as a key target.
Your product matches the international. It is within the certified certificates. That means Ghana is the winner. And here also, we envision to what is coming. Have got all levels of the certificates, so that be it to the Arab country or to any place, you have the halal certificate, you have anything, with the ISO and everything. Now we're looking for that last leg of the certificate, which is the HACCP. So when you get it there, it means that you can get all your products to the whole world. So this is also where, coming into effect of this thing in July, we are preparing ourselves for it. So that, but for now, our limit is now with China for now, which we can say we have a proper and real contract with the support of the minister and the ambassador to China.
For Joy Business, Sheila Tamakwe reporting.
In other news tonight, the introduction of improved security features into administration of DV number plates is set to generate some 6 million Ghana cedis in 1 month. I have details plus many more coming up in the business news summaries.
The introduction of improved security features into the administration of the defective vehicle DV number plate system by the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority DVLA this year has led to a significant improvement in the revenue performance of the authority, according to a report by Daily Graphic. Whereas the DVLA generated less than 4 million Ghana cedis from the sale of 15,544 DV plates for the whole of last year, it generated 6 million Ghana cedis from selling 25,000 upgraded DV plates between January 2 and February 7 this year, representing an increase of more than 60% over the 2019 collection. Graphic Business reports there are plans to transform the National Board for Small-Scale Industries, NBSSI, into a bigger entity to be known as Enterprise Ghana Authority. This will make the new entity to become more impactful by helping micro, small and medium enterprises into stronger businesses that create more jobs. Government has ring-fenced funds earmarked to support the conduct of the 2020 Population and Housing Census (PHC), according to the Ghana Statistical Service. This means that funds needed to carry out the planned activity would be available and delivered on time, and the anticipated hold-up due to financial challenges would not be encountered this year.
That's all for now, but don't worry at all. I'm back after 8 p.m. with more business news. My name is Sandra Esina Mapeno.